Ready for a start.
Hello and welcome to my week 1 battle against Mayota and the Charlotte Beadrills. So week 1 battle for the Hive Kakuna. You've probably already seen my draft analysis. I know it's bad. So yeah. So I brought Omastar, Megalopony, Suicune, Delmise, Tita, and Victini. He brought the Magnezone, the Pelipper, the Mega Swampert, the Volcanion, the Togetic, and the Ferrothorn. So it was a Scarf Omastar because with Swift Sim, so it outsped the Mega Swampert, just standard Lopunny set, standard Rest Talk Suicune, except I had Hidden Power Ground instead of Carmine because he had a Toxicroak and Volcanion, and the H3 Ground hit them both super effectively. Doesn't do that much, but it does enough. There's a Phydium V Delmise for Ferrothorn, just Rock Sleed Tyranitar, and the Victini. So I thought about this and I let off with the Victini because it hit pretty much everything on his team super effectively. It had a move to hit everything on his team super effectively, and that's pretty nice. I just went for Bull Flare. So his went to the Pelipper, just Thunder, GG. So this turn I thought about it. Thought about clicking Thunder, thought about clicking Energy Ball, then last moment changed Thunder to Energy Ball. He goes into his toilet and that does 38%, which is still quite a lot. So click Thunder, go to Swampert, not good. I go into Suicune. You just make a ball and go for Whirlpool. So I tank that up because Suicune is bulky as fuck. Okay, now, nice. Okay, this turn I click Hidden Power Ground. Okay, that comes in, hits a good strong 34%. Now, this turn, I was like, is he move? Is he not? So I thought about it and I decided to click Rest this turn. Okay, but he just goes to Team Russian. That made me think, is he move? So I just click Rest. Okay, Gold, that's not good at all. Then I just click Sleep Talk again, and then he reveals he moves. Oh, okay. So go up and down, click Thunder, go into that, but he has no range, so that's quite useless. Togetic comes in and takes this from 9%, click Thunder and misses. Not okay. The reason why I ran Thunder was because extra damage, so good strong amount. Goes into Delmise. This turn I click Anchor Shot, so like really nothing to the Ferrothorn, but I have the Phydium V Big Break, which does do a lot. Yep, and then I reveal it. There we go, beautiful, 64%. And then he T-Waves me, predicting me to switch out on something, and then he could protect, don't know why, expecting to take leftovers, Quick Break, and oh yeah, I predicted something, can't remember what, a long time ago. Yep, I mean, I guess like spikes, not quick break, yep, and that's a dead, so, okay, and that's a dead Ferrothorn. So, this turn, he brings in the Pelipper. This turn, I just thought, is he gonna click Hurricane and kill me? I thought about going to Tyranitar. Tyranitar outsped the Pelipper, like if it had no investment in speed whatsoever, and even if it didn't, it took a Scald like a champ. So I thought about this. I thought about it. I decided just to stay in. So he Scalds, does literally nothing, and then get paralyzed. Then we have another 50-50. So I decided there's no point now. Just sack Delmise. He roosts, and because he roosts, he loses the flying typing, so he's just a pure water type. He's super effective to power whip, and he just drops. It's easy as that. Too easy. And he just brings out Swampert and kills it. So I already lost my Swampert counter, which is weakened really early into the match. So I brought in my secondary counter, not really counter, just yeah, and click rain boosted modest hydro pump, which does 74%. From the damage, I can tell he has a bit of bulk. So he's one turn of rain left. I just sent in Lopunny and click fake out. Yep. And then his rain runs out. I just click return. 34%, not bad, not bad. Next turn, Iron Tail, revealing the tech, you know. Does the slot return finishes it off. Then he brings in Magnezone. So he was a 50-50 because I didn't have any steel types, so there was no reason for him to be Magnepull. So I thought he could be sturdy, which is why he sent this in. Like Volcanion took a high jump kick from that help that he was. So I thought about it. I just thought it's at the 27%. Just do it, and it just drops. Okay, just goes for a turn because I don't want to miss. Does a good strong amount, and then at this point, Victini comes in and just wins. Sidekick 1, and then Energy Ball to finish this. GG. It's too easy. Yeah, first match. That's a good game. GG mailed up. It's a good game. So this is my week 2 battle against Miggle the Piggy. Oh wait, TCTML. Yeah, that's him. I know. So it's Jay Hessler. I don't know how to say his name, but he's with Tustin Tarantas. This is my first battle that's from my conference of division. So it was a pretty must-win game. Wanted to, you know, assert dominance early. I got a decent win week 1. So I brought Omastar again. I think a Shell Smack set. Trying to beat him. Standard Lopunny, you know, safe set. Z-move Delmise again. Just branched out really well. Just Cocoon. Yeah. I can't remember my team set. It was a long time ago. And Taranta. But I think it was just bulky rock. So I let off with Suicune. I just thought fuck it, lead off with Wincon, set up Carmine Sweet, because, you know, I wanted to go home early. So goes into the Crusty. No, I just scolded here. Because the reason I scolded that turn was because it was a mega guard chomp and I didn't want it setting up any SP. So he toxic me. I got badly poisoned. And come on. Yep. Then I quick rest this turn, I think. Very short. Yeah. Quick steel block. Oh wait, no. Fantastic prep. No way I could have predicted that. I got the burn, yep. Hack. Then I was going to Delmise. Don't know why, I think it just hit it hard. I think on Starmie. That's actually perfect. And I thought, there's no way he's gonna stay in. So I just click my Z move, whatever comes in takes a million from Z move. Yep, he just clicks Ice Beam and stays in. Because I'm not Assault Vest, I didn't take that very well. And then the Starmie goes down. Reap. Brings in the Garchomp, yeah, Megas and clicks EQ. Bring in Suicune. Rest, that's bad play. It was a bad play. And Sleep Token to get a Calm Mind. Just bad plays. Bring in Victini and click Glaciate. Then I bring Omastar. Okay, so my thought process behind this was I bring in Omastar and my weak armor activates. Once weak armor activates, I could potentially sweep. So weak term activates, my speed goes up by 2, and I outspeed. Then the mind game begun again. Just thought, got nothing to lose by clicking Hydro, and just clicked Hydro. Dead. Dropped. Brings out Klefki. He clicks Toxic. I click Shell Smash. Okay. That was a bit of a misplay, but it was also kind of helped me because Ice Beam, I don't think it killed a bulky variant of Garchomp. Okay, because I can't remember my set correctly, but I didn't have max special attack EVs. So I just Shell Smash and then I clicked Hydro Pump. Yeah. And, yep. Almost a great game. Took down 3 months. Okay, bring in Victini. Didn't go the Hippowdon. I click Grass Knot, does a lot. He just sets up his rocks. Then I finish it off with a Blue Flare. Brings out Yanmega. I click Blue Flare. I take some damage from Sandstorm and then he just kills me with Bug Buzz. So I bring in Tita. Ice Beam killed from that range. Like definitely. And my stand runs out, like not mine but Hippowdon, so that means Bug Buzz killed. Crit didn't matter. Bug Buzz killed. So then I brought in Lopunny. So this turn thought, do you have to Mega Evolve? So I thought about it. And I asked some of the people and said, you do have to Mega Evolve first turn. That kind of sucks because I could have just stayed regular Lopunny, taken the Bug Buzz, return, and then Mega Evolve and Quick Attack. I had no Fake Out. Okay. It just died. Yeah. Week 2, really not the best, but nothing to be done. Jamaica's OP. So we're 1-1, not bad, with a +1 differential going to week 3. So this match was, let me stay on my back. So week 2 battle against Mayo and the Australian Edicide. So me and Mayo have some history. Okay, he's the one that got me into the Hive. He's the one that got me into Kakuna. I'm grateful for that. But can't just give him a free win. No, it's not how it works. So I bring pretty much the same team as last time, except Dolphin and Flygon. Yep. I know I'm gonna bring the same one a lot this season. I know, because a lot of my monsters fodder. He brings Threat, Frozen's Choke, and the Choke. Okay, so I believe I led off with the Lopunny up. So I didn't know if it was Scarf. I didn't know if I didn't know if it was Scarf or not. So I just needed Dharma to take the Focus Blast. If it wasn't, I got nothing to lose. No. And goes in Tango. So I have Toxic on Dharma, and click that. He goes in Zapdos, and his Zapdos gets poisoned. Excellent. I'm gonna Tita while he clicks the Vulture. Yeah. So, and then he goes back out into my playstyle. Yeah. Because I choke a lot. So, he goes into my playstyle. Then, these next few turns are just pure, just incredible. So, goes into my playstyle, I stay in, click rocks, knock off. Next turn, I stay in again, I go in Lopunny, take a knockoff. Then I go into Delmise and take the Dynamic Punch. It's incredible. Now these next few turns I just spam moves until he kills me. Yep, I just spam Shadow Claw because high crit ratio. Yep, nice, very nice. Yep, and he does eventually kill me. I click. I think U-turn this turn because I predicted him to go into thing. I am Scarf Victini. So yep, you're probably thinking, wow, Fatih, such a scrub bringing Scarf Victini against Mega Tita. Then just gotta play aggressive. Okay, and you turn down into Megalopony, and he makes the aggressive play. See, it's Tyranitos, you know? And I just click Toxic, predicting one of these two Zapdos or Tangles to come in, and he just stays in and T-Waves me. It's a shame, because this thing kind of won once Tangles was weakened. And then I click Toxic again. No. Then I do eventually click High Jump Kick. Turn. No, I just go into Flygon. Yep. And so, click Fire Blast. That's beautiful damage, and I get the burn. That was unfortunate. And then I just click, fairly sure I click Outrage's turn. Yep. And the thing goes down. Outrage does that much. It will kill my damage. And I'm down to about that much. Click that again, and I kill him, and I'm to about 1%. Yep. The burn was unfortunate, the 1% survival was unfortunate. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Brings out the Gengar and kills me with Shadow Ball. And I bring in the Tyranitar, and this was a bit of a misplay, but I just thought, I have a Topple Berry, and I totally forgot that Topple Berry was knocked off like turn 8 by Machoke, and he just Focus Blast and kills me. But what that does reveal is that he's in Scarf. That's very good for me. Then I can just bring in Victini and click Psychic. What's he do? He goes into my Fire Gel and sacks that off. Brings out the Zapdos, and what does he do? First of all, he just default takes the defaults. Pure and Black. And this turn is the greatest turn. Okay, it's actually so good. Okay, you guys ready for this? Heal Bell. Remember a few turns back? Tyranitar parried my Megalopony? Yeah, it never happened. That never happened. Okay. Heal Bell, back to normal. And I'm Zap Plate, so I just click Thunderbolt. Does 26%. I just click Thunderbolt again. So what happened was, I changed HP Fighting to HP Ice at the last moment, which was a bit of a retarded thing by me, because it's, think about it, only thing HP Ice did was the Tangle. Yeah, it did it, but HP Fighting did that as well, so it's just stupid of me. But it didn't matter in the end. Takes substitute that turn, it's a bit of a misturn, but because you already saw it, Thunderbolt did that much. I think he predicted me to switch out, or like not stay in, or maybe full switch or something. I don't know. Live stream does about not even half this time. I just spam people. So, this turn, I know what to do. I didn't know what to do, because his Zapdos is still there. Thought about it, and I just brought in Victini quick Blue Flare. I was scared of missing, but Victory Star trying to stop that from happening. So quick Blue Flare kills it, Clear and Black. Brings out Gengar, Blue Flare kills that. So, yep. If he had gone to the Zapdos, I think I still would have won. So I just, yeah. So the problem was, he cursed body disabled me. That was unfortunate, because then I lose differential. Okay? Blue Flare was guaranteed to KO. It's full switch just about that much. And I just click return and do a lot. And he kills me. I bring out Victini and click Psychic, and then get the win. So 2-1. I just thought I'd record my first 3 matches. The next 3 matches will be up in another video, probably some other time. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Bye.